It'll be funny too because now you guys will all be able to be together, and I'll be the only one on the computer.
That's true.
Yeah, we're gonna rent out a whole studio and leave an empty chair for Jared.
Yeah,
There you go.
Me and the laptop.
We'll literally just
on
put
the background.
Yeah.
we're not even going to include his recording. What we're going to do is we're going to stand him up on a laptop, and then we're going to just record him talking through it. So then it's literally just like a recording of him
really
talking
hear
through
me.
a computer.
In that case,
But we're the only people who actually hear him.
There we go.
Yeah, we're the only people who hear him, and then we're just reacting to what Jared.
Yeah, no,
guys.
And we're just responding to him. Yes.
Yeah.
Hello and okay, that's cool.
Sneeze.
I try.
I cry.
Gen Z edits be coming for our asses.
Hello and welcome to the Dying Carcasses. Okay, son of a bitch. What are you doing?
To be fair, I said that, and then Alex started talking.
No.
It's
Bullshit.
delayed.
It's delayed.
Delayed. One of us are delayed.
Bullshit dice.
We're all delayed. Hello and welcome
Shark,
to.
you're gonna
the
get this
Son
thing
of a
started or
bitch!
what?
I'm just gonna be quiet for the next minute.
Ah! Hello and welcome to the Dying Carcasses, episode 17. By We're Not From Here. My name is Alec.
My name is Alec.
This is Jared.
And this is
Slater, I feel like you're just like the antithesis of the energy that I'm bringing.
What's the energy you're bringing, Alec? Can you
I
explain?
have no
that?
idea anymore.
Yeah, okay.
I have no
all right.
idea anymore. I it takes a lot out of me, like mentally, to like work myself up to talk this much at
Jacob.
you guys. Not for shut up. How are you guys doing today?
yeah. I'm doing great. I just need a little. Light.
There we
he
go.
is.
There he is. Jared, you worked this morning?
Yeah, and I had to stay later. I actually pretty much left work when you did.
Oh damn, dude.
Yeah.
Were you like covering for somebody or?
Well, we didn't have any managers today, so I kind of stepped in as one, sort of. But there was also like this. Yeah, there was this big party that came in, and like as I'm about to clock out, my boss is like, "Yeah, can you help me with this? I just need you to put in this big order and then charge them at the end and stuff like that." And I was like, "Oh, I guess I'm not leaving on time." So, but it was good because they tip big too. So
Okay,
it
good.
was nice. Yeah.
That's kind of crazy to me, just like from the coffee company that I work for, like just the concept of like, oh yeah, no managers were working today or anything like that. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like, that's just not something that happens at my job, obviously. And so
You'd be surprised how often that happens in small towns.
I believe it.
But hey, Jared, since I know you're really vying for it, that's how you get a management position. That's how I've gotten one.
Yeah, I've literally denied it so many times. But I'll do it. I'll get the extra hours, get the extra tips, but
Yeah.
I'm not taking that responsibility whatsoever. So every now and
It's
again
a
it's
lot.
cool.
Yeah, it's a lot. I'll tell you that.
It's never worth the money, though. In my experience, personally.
The headache for me, because the first time I was a manager, I ended up leaving, I think like 2 or 3 months after. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
wow, I hate this.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and move on.
Or how's everybody else doing?
Nobody else ever wants to talk about how they're doing. The response, I even initiated the conversation with you. Oh, you opened it.
Jared didn't even want to talk about.
Yeah,
what he was
I know,
doing.
which is why I initiated it with him. But the rest of you are just going to be like, good.
Yeah, that's how we're doing, Alec.
Yeah, I don't have any other descriptive words to use.
Exactly. So that's why I was just going to move on.
You're right
Why
for
did
that.
why did you single out Jared though?
Because he's
Remember I
black.
I was gonna say
No.
because he did cut out the thing where we all accused him of being racist from the last podcast.
Oh my God.
So I just I hope this makes it in.
Wait,
Now we just
Alec,
need a
already-
smash cut of Slater saying, "I hope this makes it in."
There's
and
a
then-
lot of that.
no context.
I hope this makes it in.
That's it. No, I asked him because he works for a coffee shop. I work for a coffee shop. He worked today. I worked today. So
So okay, I did as well, but I understand.
Yeah, but
Alec,
we can't relate to you. We can never relate to you,
Alec. That you can only have conversations about things that you know about.
Yeah,
but the rest of us live in.
If I don't know about it, I frankly don't care if it's not something that I could personally relate to.
It's astoundingly clear.
How was your work today, Slater?
It was good.
Don't give him the time.
It's the mantra he says in his head.
Yeah.
What's good? What has everyone been watching, listening to, doing this past week? It has been like a couple weeks because we didn't meet last week, so yeah, I mean,
so you're openly admitting to lying to the people who are going to be listening to the podcast last week?
Yep.
Do they expect to be told the truth?
From us, I hope not.
I hope not. Yeah.
So Val, she worked at one of the sister locations for the brewery that she works for down in Redondo Pier. Because it was Beach Life Festival, not this past weekend, but the weekend before. And so she was actually able to get a couple wristbands for us, which was really cool. So we were able to go to Beach Life on Saturday. And
did you see The Offspring?
We did. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we saw The Offspring. That was really awesome. But the coolest part about it is we were able to bring the kids. And so we were able to get them in without like a wristband or anything because they look young enough, I guess. I think how it works is technically that they have to be under like 7. And just in case anyone from Beach Life is listening, all my kids are under 7. And they were really.
I don't think they're gonna come for you, man.
I can confirm that though, just for Beach Life reps.
Yeah.
They're all 7.
No, they're all 6.5.
Yeah. There you go. That's it. But yeah, it was really cool because that was the first like music show we were able to bring the kids to, and so we were able to like experience it with them. And it being in Redondo, it was like on the sand and parts of it over by where what's it called, Seaside Lagoon is. They like fill up that space. But yeah, it was a good time. I mean, we weren't able to go for like the entire time or anything just because the kids were starting to crash, but they were really able to experience like going to the show, being able to watch the artists perform on different stages and everything. The crappiest part about it though is on the way home. So Val, she, I think I've told you guys this before. She rides an electric bike to work most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
And so she rode the bike down to the pier. On her way back, she took our oldest, Josh, with her, and I was driving home with Benji and Sienna. Sienna passed out in the car on the way home, but literally half a mile from home, back tire blew out.
No way.
And this was at like 10:30 at night, something like that, 10:45. And so I had to pull over, and I didn't want to have to wait for AAA, and so I ended up changing the tire myself.
Nice.
Just putting on the spare, which is actually the first time I've changed a tire. Believe it or not.
Wow.
Yeah, it's the first time.
Way to go.
And so I felt good about that.
Did you have somebody retighten those bolts? I'm not joking. I'm being dead ass.
We got the tire replaced the next day. So
okay.
Yeah.
Did they replace the wheel as well? Or
yeah.
Okay.
And then did you retighten the bolts?
No, because I would hope that America's Tire did it for us.
America's Tire. Yeah, they probably did.
No, we actually needed to get all the tires replaced anyway, so we ended up getting all the tires on that car replaced anyway.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, dude, tell me about it. It was not cheap.
Secondhand tires, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, used tires are all right.
Yeah.
I learned how to draw a star because when I was very young, my father had me change a tire for the first time. And you have to tighten it in a star pattern. Alec, I don't know if you knew that.
I did not know that, actually. That's good to know.
Alec, hey, man, I know you do a lot of things with cars and stuff. You can consult somebody who knows a lot about cars. Anyway.
All 3 of us.
Literally, you have friends who would be more than happy to help you, but I understand that you're stubborn and you want your wheel to fall off. But your kids, safety. Anyway, whatever. So I learned how to draw a star from doing the star pattern on tightening wheels. So yeah,
good for you, man. I'm
Call
proud of
me
you.
next time you have a problem with your car, Alec. Jesus
I knew what
Christ.
Here's the thing. I knew what I was doing, and the car made it home just fine.
Did you do a star pattern when you were tightening it?
Anyway, I was really proud of myself because I changed a tire for the first time.
I'm proud of you still.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you too, Alec. I am.
While I was doing it, thankfully Val was actually she was riding the bike home, and I stopped the car like basically on her route, but I was a little bit ahead of the street that she usually drives past. So I actually looked back and I saw her driving past, and I was like, Val! And I scared the crap out of her because she was like turning around like, who the fuck was that? And then I was yelling her name multiple times. Thankfully, she like turned around and was able to take Benji home with her on the bike.
And then she crashes, and then
got flat tire.
Got flat.
Safety first.
But yeah,
and then a hearse showed up, and they also had a flat tire.
Yeah, right.
All of a sudden, it's turning into Benny Hill.
Yeah.
That's an old reference. I don't know if anybody even our age would get that.
I don't.
Oh no, maybe our age.
Like
our age, yeah.
I was gonna say, there's also a pretentiousness of saying like, "Well, you wouldn't know. You're not or you're not older than me." Or you know what I mean?
You're not on this podcast. You wouldn't know.
I smell my own farts. I'm pretentious always, anyway. So.
Oh, I forgot about that. Thanks for bringing that back. Actually,
I'm actually really happy you brought it up too. Yeah. How have your farts been lately, Alec?
Shut the fuck up. Jacob, what's good?
So whenever you guys talk about music, it always makes me feel really gay. One, because I don't know anything about music, and two, because the music I listen to is probably gay. So
it's not all Raining Men.
It's not all Raining Men, no. Because Alec's like, oh yeah, you're like, oh, Offset. I'm like, oh, that's great. And I'm like, I'm really excited to see the Pussycat Dolls.
My favorite part about that is that you did not call the Offspring the Offspring.
Yeah, you called the Offset.
Offset. Yeah, exactly.
Offset.
I didn't even know what we said 10 minutes ago because I'm gay. But
did you get tickets to the Pussycat Dolls?
No, I'm still trying because all the gays want to go. But yeah, no, I guess what's good is I just recently got a Switch 2. And
yay!
They released a lot of the GameCube games, so I've been playing through the GameCube game Pokemon Gale of Darkness XD with the Shadow Lugia. That's been a blast. So good job, Pokemon. I forgot that 2003 was a great year for you.
Have you played that, or did you play that back in the day?
No, I didn't have a GameCube back then, so I get to kind of like relive my old years now.
Yeah, I hadn't played it at all either, but no, I never played it back then. I started playing the same game actually, but I get into this place where if I start a game with the boys watching me play it, they get pissed at me if I play it without them. It's kind of like, trying to watch a show with your partner or something like that. And so, yeah, I started it, but I haven't gotten back to it because Josh is going to be like, why are you playing it? Why aren't you waiting for me? But yeah, I haven't gotten super far in it, but how do you like it compared to like the mainline games? Because you've talked about that before, actually, that you usually like the Pokemon games that are outside of the mainline series.
Usually is a strong word, but yes, there are games in the Pokemon, I think it's Pokemon like Mystery Dungeon, something through time. I cried playing that game. But no, I mean, like, I'm usually pretty much a mainline game as far as Pokemon's concerned. They had like the old Pokemon Rangers where you had to like take the stylus and like break your whole screen and scratch it all up. But that was fun too. But this one, I don't know if it's actually. I mean, it is not a mainline game, but when you like research it, it's treated more so as such because of the battle system is more treated like a mainline game. But yeah, no, it's fun. I mean, the Shadow Pokemon mechanic is really cool. You actually get to steal Pokemon from other people, which is something you don't get to do ever.
That tripped me out
really
because
fun.
That's about as far as I got in it, and I was like, "Oh, I guess we're just stealing their Pokemon." Okay.
Yeah, you're stealing them to heal them because they're like bad people. So it's like, let's take from the bad people. I don't know what that's teaching, but
I know what's the lesson there.
Steal a loaf of Pokemon.
Yeah,
it's kind of a Robin Hood mentality, I guess.
It's like if we want to look at animal activists today, maybe it's the same.
Sure.
Freeing going into warehouses,
freeing the lobster in the restaurant, putting them out in the ocean.
There were those people who tried to steal a bunch of beagles from a animal test site recently. So I guess it's still relevant.
What happened with that? You muted yourself to say what was that, by the way. But
yeah, you did. That was amazing.
Hey man, I'm a professional podcaster.
I hadn't heard about the beagle raid. What was that?
That's all I know about it. They got caught.
Cool.
All right. Does this count for my what's good?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Don't let your wife see this, Jared. But I designed this. It's a cedar vase that I've been working on for her for like 2 years now, because it was for her graduation, and I never finished it. So I've been working on that so that I can finish that, so I can give that to your wife.
Nice, man.
That's
Thank
awesome.
You.
No. First when you said don't let your wife see this, I'm like, what the fuck are you about to show us?
Yeah, I know. I was like, I don't think I want to see
it. Have you it's cedar, like woodworking, right? Like you're making it? Yeah. How often have you, because I know you've done a bunch of stuff like that in the past, how often have you been keeping up with that other than this thing?
Other than this, not too much.
Okay.
I haven't had a whole lot of opportunity to, so life's just been lifing,
Mm-hmm. All right, Jared, what's good?
Not much, man. We just closed Hair, the musical.
Right.
We have one more performance at the end of the month, but yeah, I'm just so happy.
That's right. I forgot you told us about that they like added one. Yeah. So you are, I guess, do you have a choice whether or not
really? Yeah. But there's like a couple people who can't do it, and so it'll be very interesting. But yeah, I'm just glad the like hard part's over. Just one go get it done and go call it a day. And then I start Romeo and Juliet today.
Oh, nice.
Super stoked about that. Yeah.
Did you guys do a line through on everything? Yeah.
Oh, today.
Is it just intros? Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. We're doing the read through today, and then it's really cool. The next 2 days, we're just doing like character analysis and talking about relationships and objectives for 2 whole days. I'm just like, dang, this is really cool. I like the way this director is doing it. And then I'm not called every day because not every day they need me. So I'm not needed at rehearsal. Like, it's crazy. Yeah. This is sensual. And so it's nice. And then next week me and Annika are flying to Cancun for a destination wedding.
Wait, so I'm stoked, getting married?
Her cousin.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a lot of fun.
That's awesome, dude.
In the Cank.
Yeah, dude. And we're there for like 5 days.
Is Cancun technically, where is that? Like, is it
It's in Cancun.
Thank you. Is it like
extremely north?
Is it United States territory, or is it like technically like Mexico territory?
No, it's Mexico.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. And it's more east than we thought, and it's kind of near like Cuba and Jamaica. Like it's over. So we'll be almost getting some of the Caribbean waters and
nice.
The Gulf of Mexico, I think, waters. Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
I was curious.
America now, baby.
I don't know. I say what I said. I say what I said.
Call it the Gulf of Texas.
Pluto is still a planet.
Gulf of Mexico. Yeah. Gulf of Mexico.
Everything I learned in grade school still stands. So it's gonna be a good week. It's gonna be a good week.
Nice.
Work is crazy, but
who are you playing again in Romeo?
Benvolio.
That's right. Okay, I thought so.
Benvolio.
Bungholio.
Romeo's bestie.
All right, we're going to take a quick little ad break, and then when we come back, we're going to get into our main topic.
Alexander Livingston Reed, age 37, has been hosting the Dying Carcasses podcast. And what do we have to show for it? Since taking the position, unemployment has skyrocketed. The impoverished fill the inner cities. Protections surrounding health insurance prices have been stripped away, leaving the most financially insecure of this country in an even more precarious state. That is not to say correlation is causation, but it wasn't this bad before. What does this podcast come to? We need a better way. Hi, I'm Jacob Nye, and as host of the Dying Carcasses Podcast, I promise to stop all that bad stuff from becoming worse. Taking material and societal turbulence fully into account, it is very possible, if not likely, that I almost said deep-throating, that dethroning Alexander Livingston Reed, age 37, from his role as the Dying Carcasses podcast host may in fact be the butterfly flapping its wings in California that causes the hurricane in Florida. One small change could theoretically make a world of difference. Vote for me as the host of the podcast, and we can eradicate suffering from the face of our beautiful planet. This message paid for by Jacob Tim Nye for host of the Dying Carcasses podcast organization. I'm Jacob Tim Nye, and I approve this message. Jesus Christ.
What the hell? What the fuck is wrong with Slater? Seriously, why is that guy so aggro? Chill out, you good? And do you really not like movies, or is that just a bit? I feel like he wants us to think it's a bit, but like he's kind of serious, or does he want us to think it's a bit, but he's actually serious? Do you think he's insane? And like, at what point did he lose his marbles? Because it's not like he's ever really been stable. I mean, how absurd do you have to be to write this about yourself? That's right. Slater wrote this shit. Is this a cry for help? Should someone help this man? Like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Paid for by Slater's friends. And welcome back to the Dying Carcasses Podcast. So, we're going to be doing our third table read, which is fantastic. Another script written by Slater. Slater, what can you tell us about this script?
I wrote it.
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, Slater. I'm just going to start saying that every time I want to yell at you.
That's called parenting.
What's the title of the script, Slater?
It's called Manifesting. It's about a guy and a woman and a server and a manager in a situation.
Mm-hmm. Beginning, middle, and,
Yeah, that's the situation.
Cast, say lines.
You got it.
Words. Cool. Awesome.
I transcribed this from a short story that I wrote, and the short story is really good. I don't know if the screenplay or if I don't know if this is really good, but the story is really good. So
okay.
I can always attest to that.
Nice. So why don't you go ahead and work through the characters, let us know who we're going to be playing, and then we're going to do this kind of like what we did with the last one, where we'll read through it. Slater, if you feel comfortable giving us some notes, that kind of thing, we'll try and read through it again. Thoughts? You guys feel good about that?
Absolutely.
I feel terrible about that.
Perfect. Then we're all on board.
I didn't realize we were doing this the same as last time. Let me look real quick.
How did you think we were going to do it?
We read it silently to ourselves, and then we
just 20 minutes of silence is the rest of this episode.
That's what I was hoping for, honestly. Alec, I have you as Cross. Jacob, I have you as M, which is a girl. Jared, I have you as the server, who is a girl. And I have myself as the manager, who is a girl. So, yeah.
So, and then Slater, you'll read stage directions as well?
Yeah, I can do that.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah. As far as the characters goes, Cross, you're confident, cocky, horny, well-moneyed, and a sort of gentle douche. You're not... so I didn't want to use the word douche, honestly, but I couldn't think of a better word as a writer.
Okay.
Don't think of him as a douche. Think of him as cocky, right? And a gentle cocky, right? That's probably better. Server Jared, you are a server, and you work in a fine dining establishment. Your anxiety is constantly ramping up throughout, and you're having a bad night on the floor. So that doesn't mean you're a bad server, but you're having a bad night on the floor. Mm-hmm. Jacob, you are kind of you're confident as well, but it's a cranky confident. Sharp consonants. You kind of you know best. and anything other than that is irritating. Even though it's in this context, it's also a little flirtatious. You're still irritated when it comes down to it. So, has everybody got good on that?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Interior restaurant night. Dim upscale restaurant. Cross and M sit across from each other.
Well, if you wish on a star and take that again. Already, we're off to a great start.
First day of reading, right?
First day.
Reading, writing, and arithmetic.
Goodness. Well, if you wish on a star and tell, it won't come true, right?
M looks at him. A server arrives with plates. She sets down chicken marsala for Cross, filet mignon. We're off to a great start. A filet mignon for M. M immediately cuts into the steak to inspect.
Medium?
Yes, ma'am, just as you requested.
Don't call me ma'am.
Forgive me.
Anything rare than medium and I won't eat it.
I understand.
Okay. You can go.
The server leaves. Cross chuckles. M continues cutting into the steak.
It's not a superstition. There's lots of science to suggest that manifestation isn't just woo-woo. Have you heard of the double stilt experiment?
I think
The word you're looking for is slit.
I was going to correct him in character.
Oh, I'm sorry. My
Alex, don't
dyslexia
do
kicked in.
Anything in
Slit.
character that is... No. M wouldn't admit she has dyslexia.
Yeah, in that moment I broke character. I'm so sorry. Let me go back. Let me do it again. It's not a superstition. There's lots of science to suggest that manifestation isn't just woo-woo. Have you ever heard of the double slit experiment?
Sure. Context defines whether you're seeing a shotgun scatter or pop art bubble lines.
No. An observer defines it.
You wouldn't say it has something to do with probability?
Probability is based on human math and perception. Our perception quite literally changes the thing. So sure, if that's how you want to think about it.
So behind me then. None of those people at the other tables exist until I turn around?
Something like that.
And what are you saying?
What I'm creating.
What if I want to create something different?
Go ahead.
I tried to imagine us on a cruise ship.
And you know why that didn't work?
No, I don't.
Because it was a thought experiment to you, not a practice. You didn't believe it.
I do believe in fairies. I do.
She glares.
Well, what if it worked? What if we found ourselves on a cruise when I spun around?
That would be fine.
No, I mean, how would it work? Would I remember that I was here before, like teleportation?
I don't think so. I don't think it's that blatant. There are two possibilities. One, it's a gradual movement from one reality into another, meaning you start here, but eventually we find ourselves on a cruise.
Like tonight?
Or in a year or so. Or we get zapped to the universe where we meet on a cruise and live out that life with no memory of this one.
Well, that seems kind of sad.
Why?
What if I have good memories in this universe, not in the other?
Well, I think that's where the perspective really matters. Intuitively, you probably know that this universe is better for you, so you stay in this one for now.
You're saying we wouldn't want to be anywhere but here?
How are we enjoying everything over here?
Fine.
Water.
For you as well?
Sure.
The server leaves. Cross leans forward. He watches her chest with bedroom eyes as she leans. When she leaves, he watches her walk. I don't know why I wrote it like that.
You manifested the waitress?
Likely. I suspect it's important to know thyself, you know? Like, how can you know what you want without knowing yourself? I think that might be why the world seems like it's in trouble. Like, we don't know ourselves well enough to know what we want, but we're also creating reality all the time.
That's an interesting observation. I don't think it's incorrect.
Yet you insist on grilling me.
I could use any other number of cooking methods if you prefer.
What makes that observation more convincing than the rest?
Well, you mean it in a metaphysical sense. But in a material sense, that statement is also true. Wouldn't you say things like war come from wanting the wrong thing? Wanting the wrong thing comes from not knowing what you want, which, if there's goodness in us, shouldn't be the right thing. I think you'd say a god and goddess should always want the right thing, right?
Well, right and wrong are value judgments, so I can't really say, but I understand what you mean.
All right. Okay. I want to believe you. I really do. How would you prove it to me? Give me a play-by-play tonight based on how you would manifest it, like what you really want.
We're not going to pay for a thing tonight. This dinner will be free.
I don't need a free dinner.
But wouldn't that be nice?
Sure. Why not manifest a cruise ship?
Start small for believability.
And what about the rest of the night?
What do you think?
I still believe that if I tell you, it won't come true.
They hold eye contact. Server approaches, glass in a carafe. She trips. Glass breaks, smashes everywhere. Water floods the table. Cross jerks back. M stands up.
Jesus Christ.
I am sorry. I am so sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
A manager arrives. Oh, that's me. We are very sorry for this inconvenience. While we clean this, do you mind if we relocate you to another table? We will remake your drinks and your food.
It's fine.
Later, they sit at a better table in silence.
This is kind of absurd.
It's interesting anyway.
Miss, your steak was unbothered by the water or glass. Would you still like me to box this plate for you to take home? It would be free of charge.
That's fine.
Now, what if people manifest contradicting things?
Easy. That's why there is more than one universe. There's one for everyone, at least.
And the people you leave behind?
Know thyself.
They weren't people you really wanted in your life anyway.
Correct.
I return. I just wanted to swing by and apologize once again for the inconvenience. I've spoken with the kitchen and with your server, and we have agreed to comp all your drinks for the rest of the night.
Thank you.
I didn't much like the filet mignon.
We can comp that for you as well. Is there anything else I can get for you?
Just a box, please.
Later, Cross is walking him to the car. She's holding his arm.
You know, I still don't quite believe you.
You don't need to. That's the thing about truth.
Sounds like the thing about truth is that you need to believe it for it to be real.
No, you're creating your reality no matter what.
I'd like to create the rest of this evening with you. Maybe a project we can work together on.
I'd like that.
They do some stuff. There's a montage. It implies that they get it on. I don't know.
Yeah, we do.
They laugh together.
Yeah, and that's pretty much the end. Yeah, they go to a parking lot. They they drive a car, and then they go to your penthouse, Alec. Do we have time to run it one more time?
Yes.
Okay. Alec, I have notes for you people. Alec, think more tongue-in-cheek, Marlon Brando. Imagine that this guy works in sales and he's really damn good at it, and he's doing sales right now a little bit. But don't take that to its full, like, absurd end. Just know that this whole time he's sitting back knowing he's going to get laid tonight.
So you want me to go like, like half Godfather, half Glengarry, Glen Ross?
No. No, not that. Not that. Marlon Brando when he was young. Or younger. Your Alec. Your less aha to that. You feel me? Y'all feel me?
No, I think so. I'm just trying to find it.
It's the line where he understands something that she's saying. Just pretend he knows exactly what she's going to say the whole time.
Okay.
Jacob, you could play a little cuntier.
Okay.
Heard. It's flirtation, but she and Cross are the only two people on this planet who would know that she's flirting.
Okay.
So
got it.
Your this dinner will be free line. The way you delivered it was absolutely hilarious. But make that more of a conviction for, like, a truthful conviction for her.
Gotcha.
And then Jared, a little more panic for you when you spill your carafe and all that jazz. Or also the other thing we could do is everybody could move left and switch a character except for me.
What do you guys want to do?
No, you guys should get to do it again.
Jared, do you not like the script, bro?
You know what? No, we're gonna move. We're gonna switch. We're gonna switch. I want to hear Jared's interpretation.
No.
Jared turned the script down.
I can't turn anything down, man. I can't afford to. It does remind me of My Dinner with Andre. I don't know
It's
if you
kind
know
of
about that movie. The way the conversation keeps conversating.
But the way it never fucking stops. Yeah.
But it's fun.
Yeah.
I like it though.
Thanks, man.
So Jared, you're doing M?
I'm doing server. Yep. That could be the server's name. I don't know.
That is the server's name.
Pretty sick name.
Everyone's name is M except for Cross.
Yeah, my favorite part is where Alec is looking at Jared's boobs. Yeah, all right. I'm not going to do any more stage direction because I did it the first time, so
that's fine.
You guys are ready.
Can you just do it when the action wouldn't make sense without it?
I can do that, yeah.
Cool.
Well, if you wish on a star and tell, it won't come true, right?
M looks at him, the server arrives at the plate, she puts it on the thing, M inspects it.
Medium?
Yes, ma'am, just as you requested.
Don't call me ma'am.
Forgive me.
Anything rarer than medium and I won't eat it.
I understand.
Okay. You can go.
Server leaves.
It's not a superstition. There's lots of science to suggest that manifestation isn't just woo-woo. Have you heard of the double slit experiment?
Sure. Context defines whether you're seeing a shotgun scatter or pop art bubble lines.
No, an observer defines it.
You wouldn't say it has something to do with probability?
Probability is based on human math and perception. Our perception quite literally changes the thing. So sure, if that's how you want to think about it.
So behind me then, none of those people at the other tables exist until I turn around?
Something like that.
And what are you saying?
What I'm creating.
What if I want to create something different?
Go ahead.
I tried to imagine us on a cruise ship.
And you know why that didn't work?
No, I don't.
Because it was a thought experiment to you, not a practice. You didn't believe it.
I do believe in fairies. I do. Okay. Well, if it worked, what if we found ourselves on a cruise when I spun around?
That would be fine.
No. I mean, how would it work? Would I remember that I was here before? Like teleportation?
I don't think so. I think that it's blatant. There are two possibilities. One, it's a gradual movement from one reality into another, meaning you start here, but eventually we find ourselves on a cruise.
Like tonight?
Or in a year or so. Or we get zapped to the universe where we meet on a cruise and live out that life with no memory of this one.
Well, that seems kind of sad.
Why?
What if I have good memories in this universe, not in the other?
Well, I think that's where the perspective really matters. Intuitively, you probably know that this universe is better for you, so you stay in this one for now.
You're saying we wouldn't want to be anywhere but here?
How are we enjoying everything over here?
Fine.
Water?
For you as well?
Sure.
Server leaves.
You manifested the waitress.
Likely. I suspect it's important to know thyself, you know? Like, how can you know what you want without knowing yourself? I think that might be why the world seems like it's in trouble. Like, we don't know ourselves well enough to know what we want, but we're also creating reality all the time.
That's an interesting observation. I don't think it's incorrect.
Yet you insist on grilling me.
I could use any other number of cooking methods if you prefer.
What makes observation more convincing than the rest?
Well, you mean it in a metaphysical sense, but in a material sense, that statement is also true. Wouldn't you say things like poor come from wanting the wrong thing? Wanting the wrong thing comes from not knowing what you want, which, if there's goodness in us, should be the right thing. I think you'd say a god and goddess should always want the right thing, right?
Well, right and wrong are just value judgments, so I can't really say, but I understand what you mean.
All right. I want to believe you. Really, I do. How would you prove it to me? Give me a play-by-play tonight based on how you would manifest it, what you really want.
We're not going to pay a thing tonight. This dinner will be free.
I don't need a free dinner.
But wouldn't that be nice?
Sure. Why not manifest a cruise ship?
Start small for believability.
And what about the rest of the night?
What do you think?
I still believe that if I tell you, it won't come true.
Server shows up, trips with the glass carafe, goes everywhere.
Jesus Christ.
I am sorry. I am so sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
We are very sorry for this inconvenience. While we clean this, do you mind if we relocate you to another table? We will remake your drinks and your food.
That's fine.
This is kind of absurd.
It's interesting anyway.
Miss, your steak was unbothered by the water or glass. Would you still like me to box this plate for you to take home? It would be free of charge.
That's fine.
Now, what if people manifest contradicting things?
Easy. That's why there is more than one universe. There's one for everyone, at least.
And the people you leave behind?
Know thyself.
They weren't people you really wanted in your life anyway.
Correct.
I just wanted to swing by and apologize once again for the inconvenience. I've spoken with the kitchen and with your server, and we've all agreed to comp all of you. We've all agreed to accomp all of your drinks for the night.
Thank you.
Hi. I didn't much like the filet mignon.
We can comp that for you as well. Is there anything else I can get for you?
Oh, just a box, please.
Cunty. Anyway, they're walking to the car.
You know, I still don't quite believe you.
You don't need to. That's the thing about the truth.
Sounds like the thing about truth is that you need to believe it for it to be real.
No, you're creating your reality no matter what.
I'd like to create the rest of this evening with you. Maybe a project we can work on together.
I'd like that.
They do a lot of things together. Maybe a project we can work on together. I like that. Yeah, no, that was really good. That was really solid. Did you guys have any notes?
I think it's, to be honest, I think it's really hard to be the level of cunt you want and also talk in this really high kind of like level of intellect.
Totally.
Like I think there's ways it can play off. I think it would help if I was an actual female playing it. Because when a guy is reading it, it just comes off as some sort of like I'm smoking a cigar and having this like really philosophical kind of.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean.
So I'm just not a woman and can't deliver it as such. But I think it's all there. So good script. I like it.
Breach.
I think I just really like the characters and their dynamic, and I love the flirtation with the within the talk. You know, it just makes it really inviting, and then you're really intrigued by what they're talking about, and then also like I don't know. I don't think people have been able to really write this kind of like romance, you know, very well, because it's always just that. But this is like, oh, two intellectuals talking. Oh, it can actually be romantic, you know, and then we're learning, you know, at the same time. We're like, oh, that's actually really crazy. I never really thought of it that way. So.
No, my favorite, like I wrote this. I wanted to write a romance between my two least favorite archetypes on the planet. It's people I hate. I disagree with both of them. So, but it was fun to write.
I think it's fun to let people explore. Like, oh yeah, just because this is a romance doesn't mean we need to like them.
Yeah.
That's
what I was going for.
Yeah.
Preach.
Can I get a box?
Dude, when you said
oh,
that,
you're so fucking cutty.
that was the one that I wanted to punch him in the throat.
It reminds me of that the video. Have you seen the video? Can I get a box? Some waitress that like made a music video of people going, "Can I get a box?" and she wrote a whole song about it.
That's hilarious. I gotta look that up. That's fun.
Like to see that.
All right, we're gonna take a quick little ad break again, and then when we come back, we're gonna wind down for the day.
Imagine an icy wind cutting through the reams of your hair. The sun on the horizon peaks up and casts the world in a brassy orange, and only you can see it all from this vantage. Through the cloth wing lining and wooden frame, through your plate glass goggles, the world is open for the taking. Then, all of a sudden, a red tri-wing plane swoops down from above and fires down at your wingman is gone, and it's just you now. You pitch into a hard turn and catch this red triplane's tail. You pull your trigger and bullets riddle the enemy, cutting through flesh and metal. The plane tucks into a tailspin until it smashes into the ground below. Now, take a breath. Wasn't that thrilling? You've just experienced the sheer excitement of watching the 2006 James Franco masterpiece, Flyboys. And there is no thrill like it. A classic dogfight blockbuster thrill. I, Jared Walters, recommend you watch this movie as soon as physically possible. As I, Jared Walters, always say, the experience of watching Flyboys is transcendent.
Jared, I didn't know you felt that way about that movie.
I wanted to Becoming by Slater. Slater has written a book called Becoming. It is a slow burn horror story about a mysterious entity coming into being in a small coastal Oregon town and the consequences of emergence where there should be nothing at all. The book is available on Kindle and e-reader and will soon be available in paperback. That is Becoming by Slater Hennete, not by Michelle Obama. Go read it, please. It's not very expensive, and I, Slater Hennete, think it's pretty good. A lot of people that have read it said it creeped them out and was also intellectually stimulating. Go on, go buy it. Please, 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 please.
Not paid for by the author, but still supported.
Definitely not paid for by me at all.
And welcome back to the Dying Carcasses Podcast. So to wind down, one thing to let the audience know, this is going to be our finale of Season 1 of the Dying Carcasses. And so we are going to take not a quick one, but we're going to take a break from podcast episodes. probably, when did we talk about picking back up again for season 2, guys?
84 years.
Cool. 84 years. So expect our next episode in 84 years. But yeah, what should the audience expect from us in the meantime?
You guys are working on some TikToks.
Yeah, we're gonna do some TikToks, some streams. I have a show opening this summer, and people should come see it.
Yeah.
Where's it gonna be?
It'll be in Torrance if you're local, and if you're not local, don't travel.
Torrance is very big. You could technically be traveling in Torrance.
That's true.
I know.
That's a good point.
It's true.
But maybe summertime? Maybe we come back?
It is summertime.
No, it's not.
May. It's May.
Okay, summertime is like next week. It's June.
Summertime and the living's easy.
Jared, you're doing a show too, right, Jared?
Yes, but it goes up next month in Carmel. Oh, but then I will be in Midsummer Night's Dream, same theater, different company, in September.
Nice, dude.
Nice. Does anyone call it Carmel? Carmel by the sea?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I do.
Mm.
We don't like them.
We don't like those people.
Carmel by the sea.
What are you doing? What should we expect from you, Alec?
I'll probably post some like short form content, kind of feed into the We're Not From Here library as best I can with Slater's judgment if I don't.
There's not judgment. Someone will fire you. This is a business. It's still a business.
You have to fire yourself.
I'll fire myself.
We're not doing this for fun, Alec.
You can't fire me. I quit.
None of this is
a
fun.
short where a man looks in the mirror and says, "You're fired."
That's funny.
All right, thank you guys so much for listening. When we return, we will continue to post new episodes every Friday on YouTube and Spotify at We're Not From Here Media. You can also find clips on Instagram and TikTok at We're Not From Here Media, X at WNFH Media. We stream on Twitch together and separately. Alex Not From Here, Slater's Not From Here, Jared's Not From Here, and Jacob's Not From Here. Also, we have a Patreon. Be sure to sign up at We're Not From Here if you would like to see exclusive content you can't see anywhere else and listen to episodes before they come out on other platforms. Be sure to give us 5 stars, like our content, and subscribe on all platforms to be up to date on everything that we post. You've been listening to The Dying Carcasses. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.